What up, everyone? Welcome back to Rogerkreacts. Back at you with another one. And we're going to be looking for Ching Ching Strike, who has coming up to 300 monthly listeners, man. Awesome work. And he's got two tracks he wanted me to check out, which I thought we'll do in one vid. Problem Child and 12. And if you guys want to get a reaction done to your music, hit me on my upnextapp.io social app and head over to this one, Roger K Reacts Reaction Room. You'll be able to find rooms in there, and you just let me know what you want me to listen to, and I'll react to your music, man. There is a big line, so just be patient with me as we kind of get through it. But yeah, head into here, and even if it's not my stuff, there's a whole bunch of people here, emerging producers, artists who want feedback, artists who want to do collabs, people celebrating their music, people looking to get feedback, a whole bunch of things, playlisters, you name it, man. So it's a really great app. It's really just up and coming, so get in while it's hot. But here we go. We're going to check out Strike, man. I'm excited. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Problem Child, show me, man. Walk in the function, do some dumb shit. Yeah, we finna go wild. Go real hard, cause I wanna go far. That's how I get it for a while. Ain't no fun, you can get what you want, as long as you keep that smile. Badass kid ever since I was young. Ooh, tempo change, hello. I'm in a function trying to get lit. Flying to the top and I feel like Pitt. Battle the hoes and I slide my spit. All y'all hoes can talk y'all shit, but I know one thing, Strike ain't miss. Feel like I kill you the way that I piss. On these beats, you can try hard, but you won't be me. Yeah. Hop in the function, do some dumb shit. Yeah, we finna go wild. Trying real hard cause I wanna go far. That's how it's been for a while. Ain't go far, you can get what you want, as long as you keep that smile. Badass kid ever since I was young. Maybe I'm the problem child. Hey, I make the world go crazy. Bad little bitch tryna be my lady. I told that girl that she cannot take me. She give me head, make me feel real lazy. Hey, we in that brand new Mercedes. I'm in that bitch and we push a 180. You want the feature, then you have to pay me. Damn, my girl, ain't nobody gon' make it. Ray J ain't dead, nigga, no, not yet. Poppin' Corvette, going fast like jet. She want the bread and I want the head. We get together, think we should be friends. I will not take her if she had a man. Well, I ain't gon' lie, it depends. Stacking my dough until I reach the end. She got that good, more be in. Hey, hop on the track and I spin. Back on the wave, had to do it again. Niggas be lame, I can nine with them. All of my bitches real bad like Kim K. Hating on niggas, that shit lame. School need nigga like Sing. This shit can't go 10 ways. Oh yeah. I'm in the function trying to get lit. Flying to the top and I feel like Pitt. Battle the hoes and I swap my spit. All y'all hoes can talk y'all shit, but I know one thing, Strike ain't miss. Feel like I kill you the way that I piss. On these beats, you can try hard, but you won't be me. Yeah. Hop in the function, do some dumb shit. Yeah, we finna go wild. Trying real hard cause I wanna go far. That's how it's been for a while. Ain't go far, you can get what you want, as long as you keep that smile. Badass kid ever since I was young. Maybe I'm the problem child. Cool. Go for the ending. Cool, man. Alright, so there's probably a few things I want to talk to you about on Problem Child. I like the idea of it, and I like the... I think what you're going for is that you're trying to talk about the problem child, right? So I think you got the right kind of vibe for it, like in terms of your like acoustic ideas. But there's a few things that are clashing for me. One is probably your drum doesn't really hit hard enough for me. That might be just an aesthetic thing, man. So like if you're happy with your drum, keep your drum as it is. I would just keep the kick and the bass right in the center, but then also pan a little bit of the percussions. So like if you've got the snare, just pan that a little bit just to get out of the way. Your synth really, I don't know if you've panned it. I couldn't tell. For me, it really sat on top in the center. Most people would push that out to the side so that it doesn't interfere with your vocal. Because things like synths and pianos and guitars, they all share the same EQ frequency. So you've got to, you either got to drop EQ, sorry, not either. You can drop EQs in some of your synths and your upper harmonies. Or the other thing is that you clear the space. So you keep your vocals in the center, but you clear the space for all your instruments, right? that also fills up the stereo field, but then also protects your vocals so that it can come through, because your vocals didn't come through as loud as it could have. I think if it was me, so you've got the main artist, studio personnel, composer, Jordan. Yeah, I think I'd do a bit more work on that. If it was me producing it, I would do a bit more work on that type of track to make it really stand out. Because I don't think the production is really going to compete as well with other artists that are out there. So yeah, that's just my honest feedback, man. But let's check out 12, yeah? All right, let's go. Super Mario Brothers. Hello.
I can do it on my own, I don't need no help. And I hope that I'm alone, her smile, yeah. And if we see well as some noodles, and we got the guap, me and Zuki with the duo. Always give me top shots, second like my neuro. We gon' make a bop every time we're in the studio. Wake up. Yeah, I gotta wake up. Yeah, I want the paper. To the hoe, not to wait up. Kill this beat like a slayer. I ain't gon' fight for that bitch, I'ma take her. And I'm sucking bread like a motherfucking baker. Kills ass up like a motherfucking taper. We got a show, baby, I'll see you later.
I feel like the baby. Can't fuck on that bitch unless I got a safety. I'm rocking all blue like I'm straight out the Navy. She keep coming back cause my dick drive her crazy. Had a pause on that baby, cause she is too shady. Can't catch her to me cause my foes are too weighty. And she taking my dick like a good little lady. Can't see shit, yeah, my vision too hazy. Can't see shit, yeah, my vision too hazy.
I'm ready for war. If I go out the shop, I'm about the whole store. She gon' give me some
I just pause it. This one isn't as bad as the other one in terms of the synths. Your synths are still sitting on top, like in the center. I was just checking if you were panning, but to me, they're both sounding the same. And if you're panning, then they shouldn't be the same volumes in each one, unless you've doubled them. But there's no need to double a synth. You know what I mean? Because then when you play it on your phone, it's going to be way, way too loud because everything collapses into mono. So yeah, just pan your synths a bit. That'll help you clear up that vocal. But this one isn't as bad as Problem Child so far.
It's like it's some more. Now why we just stay like that nigga so how you call me a bitch, little nigga, you poor. Fuck a little shit, little nigga, I'm a poor. Up for it, little niggas can't score. And if that hoe switch, I'ma kick her to the door. Yeah, I've been doing this shit since 12. I got the money, don't need no help.
I do like the drums in this one a bit more. The drums are hitting a bit better. Yeah.
I can do it on my own, I don't need no help. And I hope bad, I'm alone, her smile, yeah. And if pussy well, some noodles. And we got the guap, me and Zuki with the duo. Always give me top shots, second like my nose. We gon' make a bop every time we're in the studio.
Walking that bitch, lane 4X on me. That show a bitch, how the fuck she all on me. Cooking it up like some dead macaroni. Calling me a bitch, I don't think that you know me. I cannot beef for no goddamn phony. I cannot beef with y'all niggas drop below me. All my partners were foul like Tony.
Pockets real big, baby, I ain't Jimmy, I know how it is. So throw a young cutty, cause my chopper won't miss. Won't die young, but I still die with. I ain't fucking with a nigga that don't got drip. Oh, now y'all pissed. Call me bro, nigga, check out the wrist. The way keeps on me, I cannot forget. Alright, fuck this flow, I'm ready to switch.
I really switch it up.
I wish your hoe, she keep trying to lick it up.
Never
Switch
feel
it up.
safe, gotta check my perimeter.
We going far, so there ain't no giving up.
That's your hoe, why the fuck did she give it
This
up?
hoe annoying, I'm starting to get sick of her.
Me and Tryke, you know that we win it all.
If it's not money, then we're not taking calls. Me and Zuki, but like Curry and Clay.
I ain't worried about no less, I'm getting
If
paid.
you talking that shit, you get hit in the face.
When it comes to the guap, you a fucking disgrace.
You ain't been long, niggas gotta be late.
I'ma come to the top, bitch, I ain't playing games.
How you gonna talk when you ain't putting pain?
We ain't gon' stop until we get the
Yeah, I've
fame.
been doing this shit since 12. I got the money, don't need no help. I can do it on my
Yeah.
own, don't need no help. And I hope bad,
Been doing this shit since 12.
Yeah. And if pussy well, let's some noodles. And I got the guap, me and Zuki with the duo. Always give me top shots, second like my nose. We gon' make a bop every time we in this shit since 12. I got the money, don't need no help. I can do it on my own, I don't need no help. And I hope bad, I'm alone, her smile, yeah. And if pussy well, let's some noodles. And I got the guap, me and Zuki with the duo. Always give me top shots, second like my nose. We gon' make a bop every time we're in the studio.
Hang on, I'm going to rewind the end because I think that's very revealing what's happening with your vocals. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to rewind a bit.
Always give me top shots, second like my nose. We gon' make a bop every time we're in the shit since 12. I got the money, don't need no help. I can do it on my own, I don't need no help. And I hope bad, I'm alone, her smile, yeah. And if pussy well, let's some noodles. And I got the guap, me and Zuki with the duo. Always give me top shots, second like my nose. We gon' make a bop every time we're in the studio.
Okay, I'm glad I heard the end of that song, man. Hang on, let me just play it out. All right. I think your vocals are not aligned. I think that's probably one of the things that for your future productions I would take care of. But to start with, I did like 12 a lot more than Problem Child, and I can see that you were the main composer and the studio. So I think you've probably got the ear for your voice in this one. Whereas Problem Child, I think there was someone else actually doing it, Jordan, from memory. Yeah, I think your choice and aesthetic and acoustics was better in 12. I think I already talked about the synths and stuff sitting on top. But yeah, there's some vocal misalignment in your double raps. You can do it manually. You just go through each. It's boring AF stuff, but you just look at your vocal take and just make sure in those key bars that each of the vocal takes are hitting the key phrases that you want to say. There is another trick which I've used on one track. I don't know if I've got it here. Hang on. Let me see. If you've got a Lander account, you can get a thing called Vocal Align. But if you don't have Vocal Align, there's a free one online. What are we looking for? Voice Align. Here we go. So this guy called Tight Stacks so Vocal Align is like an industry professional grade tool that professionals use, where you can basically just have your front lead vocal, and if you've got doubles or harmonies and they're a little bit out of sync, it just brings everything into sync. And it's really funny because like when you've done all the vocal aligning and you listen back to just the harmony by itself, it sounds super freaking weird because some bits are sped up, some bits are sped down. But like when you play it with the lead vocal, it sounds immensely good. But it's actually a very hard tool it's a very expensive tool to buy yourself. Lander, they're your distributor, I don't know if they are, but they offer Vocal Align for free for the period that you're with them. But this guy's actually created his own plugin called Voice Align. And you can, it looks like you can download this now, get Align. So yeah, before it was just a web app. So I haven't used this in ages, but this was good. This was free, and you could run it yourself. And it was a little bit finicky to do, but it does the same thing as Vocal Align. It just aligns your vocals pretty well. I think sometimes it goes a little bit out of step, so do listen to it, but it'll do it for you. So that's maybe a little tip and trick I can pass on to you. If you're resonating with what I'm saying, that your vocals are not aligned as well as they could be. But man, thank you for sending this through. Thanks for letting me check it out. I hope my advice helps you. And let him know down in the comments what you guys think as well, man. And I'll catch you on the next one.